Hi everyone, this is our last recording for the social policy course. We are now in week 7. So this week we are wrapping up with your policy briefs. I finished grading them tonight and put my comments along with your grade. I did not write on the actual policy briefs and scan them for you. I just put some general comments because overall they were excellent. They really, really were very good. So if you have any questions based on the feedback that I provided to you, feel free to reach out to me and I will be happy to discuss further. I think the one place that a few of you lost a point or two on was if you didn't touch on all of the parts of the rubric. That is probably the most important thing that you can do in the graduate program is to follow the rubric that is provided. So I commented on your content. I reflected back on some of your policy recommendations and offered some suggestions for some of you going forward personally and professionally. So if you have any questions, because now it's to share your policy brief with your classmates, and then your other piece of this week's assignment is to read an article on the legislation that was passed in France regarding the wearing of the burqa and to do a discussion forum and provide it to two of your classmates. What I would like to suggest that you is to look for a recent news article or news video or YouTube video that discusses this in one of the countries in Europe or elsewhere, something around the burqa or women's rights or Muslim and Islam traditions and religions and the ways in which communities and countries and population groups are responding to this. So I know 2 people have already posted their original posting for this week. So if each of you can maybe just look at something that you can share in your response, I think that as Americans, many of us, are oftentimes sheltered from what's going on in other parts of the world. I recently had a social work student spend a month with me. She was from Austria. She was doing an internship here in the United States in Scranton at a trauma focused organization. And so we were her host family. And she educated not only myself, but the kids very much about what is happening in her region of Europe with Syria and the migrant movement, the refugees, the perceptions of religion and Muslim and Islam religion, and how that is impacting a community that 70 years ago was facing, the annihilation of the Jewish population, and how Germany and other countries in that region are struggling with what to do with the refugee crisis and with people's understandings and perceptions of Muslim. So anything that you can share, whether based on personal experience, anything from the news media, I welcome it in your original post and in your replies. As we wrap up, if you have any questions, please let me know. And also, please don't forget to do your evaluations. I really welcome your feedback. I know that at times this semester I have been a little slow in getting grades out to you, with the expectation being on Mondays and Tuesdays. And that is something I know I will work on should I be asked to teach another course again. A 7-week course is new to me, and doing a fully online course is something I'm just evolving my skills in. So I look for your feedback and welcome it. Okay, well, have a great rest of the summer. I know you jump right into your next course pretty quickly, but you know my number, you know my email. I love being a resource for students in the MSW program. So if I can help you in any way going forward, please let me know.